Hello friends, welcome to Digitrade YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about SaaS products, online money making, internet marketing and technology. If any of this topic interests you, hit that subscribe button. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about Slack. Now, as you know that Slack is being used by all professionals, all companies. Now, what if I told you that you can send one single message to multiple people on Slack? Now, as you know that Slack does not allow this. Slack does not allow you to send one message to multiple people. But in this video, I'm going to show you how you can send one message to hundreds and thousands of people using Slack. Now, again, a disclaimer. This is just for knowledge purpose. I don't want you to use this for spamming groups or sending unsolicited messages to the people. Again, if you do this, you will be kicked out of the groups. So be smart when you do marketing of any of your product or services. Follow their rules and policy. Let's go to the laptop screen and see how it's done. First step is visiting phantombuster.com. The link is in the description. Now, Phantombuster is basically an AI tool that helps you automate a lot of things. You can use it to send mass emails on, you can use it to scrap data from LinkedIn. You can use it on Slack. You can use it on Instagram, Twitter, you name it. Let me show you a quick overview of what Phantom solutions are all available. So you can see on my left hand side, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Yellow Pages, YouTube. You can use Phantom on different social medias. You can use Phantom. If you want to extract followers from Instagram page, you can use Phantom. So our focus is Slack. So how we are going to proceed? Let me show you. So let me first create my account and get back to you. So once you create your account, this is how the dashboard of Phantom will look like. Now on the left hand side, you can see that there are some basic steps you need to complete before getting started. Like you need to confirm your email ID. And then you need to install Phantombuster extension. Then you are ready to start with your Phantom solutions, right? So this is the Phantombuster Chrome extension that you need to download. I'm going to provide the link in the description that you can use. Now, you can see this. We are on the dashboard. Now, currently, you can see different Phantoms that I'm running parallelly. I'm using LinkedIn Wrapper right now. There are some Slack Phantoms I'm using currently. So any Phantom that you are currently using, all of those will be listed here, right? So now next step you need to follow is go to the solutions, click on all solutions. And from here, you need to go on the left hand side, you will see that you will see Slack. So you need to click on this option. Now, once you click here, you will see that there are three different type of Phantoms that are available. One is Slack channel user extractor, one is Slack message sender, and one is Slack search export. Now, in this tutorial, we will require only two of those. One is, first we will be using Slack channel user extractor, and then we will be going to send mass emails, mass messages using Slack message sender. So how we are doing is basically, first Phantom we are using to extract channel user IDs. So some user IDs we will be require, and when we have this user IDs, we will be sending Slack messengers using the second Phantom, right? So let me start using this first. Now from here, you need to click on connect to Slack. So it will automatically do its work if you install this extension properly. Now you need to give a name, Slack workspace URL, right? So I will just go to the Slack channel that I want to send mass emails on. Now this is the channel, like let me show you the name, product led growth. So this is this channel name where I'm going to using to scrap details of users and then send them mass emails, right? So I'm just going to click on this and copy paste this, right? So this is our URL that we need to paste here, Slack URL, workspace URL. So this is what we need, and just go to save it. Now here you need to give a channel name from which you will want to scrap users IDs, right? So as you know that Slack has different channels. So this is the Slack group I am a part of. Let me show you. And it has a different channels. You can see announcement, ask a question, best practices. So these are all the channels. So maybe I want to scrap user IDs from this particular channel called announcement. So I'm just going to copy this announcement name and just going to paste this name. But you're free to do it for other channels as well. Now here, if you are using Google Sheet, then this is useful that you need to indicate on which column your name of the channels are. But since we are just giving a one channel name, that's fine. So just click on save. Now you need to denote how many channels you want to scrap per launch. So currently we are scrapping only one channel, as you can see announcement, but there are different channels. So you can scrap at least 20 channels at a time. And scrapping means you can get all of their user IDs that will be requiring to send mass messages in the later stage, right? So leave it blank for this. I'm going to leave it blank because I'm scrapping only one channel. Number of users to scrap per channel. So how many users to scrap? Like, for example, let me show you. In the announcement channel, there are like 17,000 members, right? So you can scrap all of those. But this is the demonstration purpose, so I'm just going to keep it 10, right? So in the advanced setting, you can check all this advanced setting that you don't require for now. Just give a name of your result file and just click on save. Now here you can launch manually. Basically, this tool will automatically launch itself, or you can just launch it at what time. Now again, this might be complex things for you. Again, this is not a Phantombuster tutorial, by the way. This is just to show you how to get it done. But you can use it and understand what is repeatedly was advanced. So in simple terms, I want to explain. Basically, this software can run in its background. You do not need internet. It will run in its background. Suppose I want this tool to run in the background 4 times per day. Then it can do that for me, right? But I just want it to run once. I will do it manually myself right now. So I'm just going to choose it right now, right? Your ultimate goal is to learn about to send mass messages, right? So let's focus on that. So we are all ready now. So let's click on launch. By the way, it's a very fast tool. So as you can see, the tool has started running. And within a second, it will scrap the 10 profile. By the way, within seconds, it will scrap hundreds of profiles too, if not 1,000. So as you can see, our 10 users are scrapped. Now, all we need to do is download these results. So I'm just going to click on download. So it will be downloaded in the form of CSV file, by the way. So you can see this demo Slack file is downloaded. I'm just going to import it to my Excel or Google Sheet and get back to you. So this is how the output file looks like. So our main use from all this data is only the first column, that is user ID. This is what we needed. That's why we did all these tasks, right? But if you are interested in scraping the detail, you can see if you think that all these details are useful for that then you can definitely use that. So once we have this data, all we need is just click on share and let me give a permission. So always make sure that whenever you are using Excel, Google Sheets, always give the access to anyone within the link, right? So that's how Phantom needs access to this Google Sheets to work around it, right? So always make sure that, right? So once you have this sheet, now you have to go back to the Phantom, and here now the use of the first Phantom is over, right? The Slack channel user extractor is over. Now we need the other Phantom, that is Slack message sender, right? So all you have to do is click on use this Phantom. So once you click on the Phantom message sender, you need to follow the following steps, right? So again, you need to click on connect to Slack. Again, make sure you install the extension properly. Now you need to give the Slack URL, workspace URL. Let me go back to my Slack channel. Again, the same channel URL that we use when we are using the first Phantom, right? So once you do that, click on save. Now here you need to give a name. You have to give a link to your sheet. So as I told you that you need to make it public on the web, right, to use it. So just copy this link to the sheet and make sure that all the IDs are in the first column like we are having. And once we have it, just paste this. And now you need to select again, as you know that the first column is where the ID is. Just you need to map this, right? So click on save. Now here, what type of message you want to send to your users on Slack, right? So you can customize this or personalize this, right? So based on what are the variables that are available on your sheet, suppose this is my sheet, first name, last name, you can use all these variables to personalize, right? Suppose my name is Vaibhav, so hi Vaibhav, and another person's name is hi John. So all these different people should get their personalized messages, right? So that is how the variables come into picture, right? You can see this hi first name. So each person will here, it will be replaced with the person's name. Hi John, hi Vaibhav, hi Mary, etc., etc. You can personalize using all the different variables that are available in your column, right? Company name, etc., etc. So this is just a sample. I'm just demonstrating. So just going to, I'm not typing a big message because I'm actually going to send messages to the people, right? So they should not be like getting different type of message. So this is just for demonstration, but you can type any type of messages up to 40,000 characters, right? That's great. Now, how many messages you want to send per launch? Maybe I want to send only, so I have like 5 profiles, right? 5 or 10 profiles. I have like 10 profiles. So at a one launch, I want to send like maybe 5 messages to five people, right? So just going to be that. Don't need to check mark this. So just uncheck this and just give a result memo message. That's it. Just click on save. Again, you need to check this what is repeatedly. It will get lengthy, right? So just click on save. But thanks. So now just launch this, right? Now it's like this. Phantom will start sending messages to all those people, right? Personalized messages. As you can see, the software has started running, and you can also see the detailed activity in the activity tab. So as the message is going to get sent, you can see updates on this page. So there are 2 tabs: results and activity. By the way, as you can see, the messages have started going. So as you can see that our 5 messages are successfully sent. So let me go to my Slack and see how if the messages are made or not. Let me go to my Slack message chats. Let me refresh it. So as you can see that the messages are gone successfully. Hey Camille, best regard. Let me show you. We sent the messages to Wes, Rodrigo. Let me see. We sent to Rodrigo, right? As you can see, the message went to him. We sent to Toucan, right? As you can see, the message went to him. So this is how you do, guys. This is how you do. This is a great technique to send your services or product messages on Slack. If you do it correctly, I'm sure you are going to get a lot of profit using it. But make sure, my personal experience I'm sharing with you, do not spam the group. There are proper rules. So always keep your messages non-sales type. Try to initiate conversation first and then sell your services or product legally. So that was all about this tutorial. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubt, comment up below. Solve all your queries. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe.